Yeah. But yeah, let's dive right in, guys.
Brought to you by Incogni.
Incogni!
Shopping!
In the field. Being a sucker. What?
One thing about shopping in real life is it makes you more shrewd.
So, speaking of, before being a sucker.
I know this guy now.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
I've seen this guy.
You know what's pissing me off that they're trialing everywhere?
What?
Dynamic pricing.
What is that?
So, you know, have you seen all those digital, I mean, they're even here on the screen, digital fucking prices?
They don't have that in my area, at least.
They're all controlled by AI, and they're basically using the cameras to facial scan you and go, oh, this guy can pay more for these items, so we'll up the price when he enters the aisle.
Oh, I would be so livid. Like, if I saw it from across the aisle, and that's like someone who couldn't afford that much got a lower price, I'll be so livid. If I came over and raised the price, oh,
I know, dynamic fucking pricing.
I think that's illegal here, actually. But you're supposed to have a set price, and it can't change until like you have to go through a process basically to change the price.
Well, no, isn't Wendy's doing like rush hour pricing for lunchtime? They tried to do that and they got massive backlash.
Like literally, you have to you literally have to notify the people who supplied the products. You have to notify the freaking and then they have to notify the supplier of the pricing, so they can basically, you know what I mean? Like you have to, they have to pay people for this stuff.
Here in 2024, they were testing dynamic pricing on for fucking Wendy's. They called it surge pricing.
Yeah, that would be I think that would be illegal here.
It wasn't illegal. It wasn't illegal in America. They just faced that much backlash by their people that they dropped it, or at least they dropped it for now.
Okay. Me.
We went on a 3-minute tangent, and we're only 20 seconds in.
You started it.
I know.
You start to get wise to people's tricks. As far I remember, one time I had moved cities, right, and I needed to buy a bed, and so I went to the mattress store, and there was a guy there.
The bed.
And he was the archetypal car salesman guy.
Ah, yes.
And so he clocked me the moment I came.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I said to him like, "Look, I ain't."
Well, fudge.
What are his stats?
And so he clocked me the moment I came.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, fudge.
Gullibility 78, susceptibility to flattery
yeah,
44.
He scanned my math. He knew I was my gullibleness. Oh no.
Assertiveness, none.
No, fudge.
You buying this bed, bitch?
Yeah, and I said to him like, "Look, I ain't got any furniture. I need bed ASAP."
Desperately, I'll pay anything.
And so,
well,
I chose a pretty cheap one. I think it was a couple $100, maybe $300 plus delivery. And I said to him, "Look, I think it was like Thursday." And he's like, "Yeah, well, look, we don't deliver on
Thursday.
We don't deliver on the weekends."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, look, I can't go a whole weekend without a mattress. What am I gonna do? Sleep on the tiles?"
Hey,
so I'm like, "I'll buy this thing right now. You got to deliver it on."
I slept on the floor when I first moved in. I don't see the problem.
Okay, I need a 10 follower only mode on Twitch again.
Well, because really my bed was in, like, the moving people literally got lost on that day, and I had to literally sleep with the blanket that my sister supplied. Because the moving people decided, hey, let's take it to the next county over. We got a refund, and they had to do it for free.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, how do you F up that badly?
Very
take it
easily.
To the next fucking county. Okay.
Takes it to the other side of America.
Oh, I would have been living because my freaking PS5 was in there.
Ooh.
And my old PC.
Kill them.
Friday though, and he's like, "That might be a difficult call." I'm like, "All right then, I don't want the mattress." And then he just goes, well, yeah, sure, it'll get delivered Friday.
Oh, of course.
What am I going to do about it? If I've already made the purchase and then it doesn't come till Monday, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happened. So I said, you got yourself a deal if you deliver it on Friday. And he went, all right, I'll deliver it on Friday. And Friday rolls along. Sorry, couldn't get to you. And then, of course, nothing happens on Saturday. And I can't go buy a
Refund
new
the
mattress.
fucking-
I've already given him my money. And it's like, well, I want a refund. Sure, I'll get it to you in 10 business days. Or you just
Oh,
wait
you
till
prick.
Monday. You
Oh,
can have
you
your
beat
mattress.
it.
I feel like you played yourself on that one.
Oh,
did.
yeah.
That's fun. It just
Yeah,
sheds
you
a
played
part of
yourself.
you. That was me being dumb.
He should have demanded a refund or done a chargeback for that. Fuck him.
I would have notified fraud like on my card. Like this is definitely fraud because you can't not say you deliver on that day and not deliver.
Yeah.
Let me not make that
That's you
mistake
guys.
again.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, it arrived on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Not even on Monday. Tuesday.
I bet the guy was
Ooh.
just doing that on purpose. The salesman.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, "F this guy
I've
for
had
trying
a
to get
lot
a
of
refund."
starting jobs and stuff. I haven't ever worked retail before.
That's actually rare these days. I'd
Lucky
say.
bastard.
I've interviewed for retail before.
And they're like, how do I put this? You're really awkward.
Oh, I thought I shouldn't eat this can.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
man.
really like a real. Fuck,
That's real
this is
professional of
awkward.
you. Oh,
I
fuck.
said during the interview.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Wow.
Just like probably finishing this
Ah.
one off.
Anyway,
Okay, you
reason I
played
haven't done
yourself
retail
there.
is I'm not good at the chit chat.
Yeah.
It is making the shopping experience worse. I'd pass a law that said you're not allowed to ask for nothing, and you're not allowed to make conversation neither at the checkout counter. I'd make that a rule.
It's a fine line because, like, I know what you're like, and I know you don't want to talk to people when
Yeah.
you go to the shops.
Same.
Part of me does enjoy, like, I like
I don't
banter
blame
with
'em.
strangers. Like, I like
Yeah.
the interaction, but there's a
Psychopath.
point where it is kind of just like too much.
I don't know. I never know how to end the conversation. Like, I can open up the conversation, but then I feel like,
Same.
oh, I've gone too far with it, and now I don't know how to exit.
And I've
sister
run
would
out of
come-
things to
like,
say.
Literally, I had a conversation for like 20 minutes. My sister came over, like, "Did you get done shopping?" And literally, my cart was almost empty.
Hey, Toad, how you doing? We're
And
doing
she's
some...
like, "What the fuck you been doing?" And she looked at the stranger. She's like, "Don't tell me you did this again." I'm like, "I'm sorry." And the stranger looked so uncomfortable. I'm like, "I'm sorry." Literally, I didn't know how to end the conversation.
Without being awkward, like, oh, bye. I'm just going to be upstairs whilst you unload it. Damn, stress, man. That's not good. Yeah, day off, so vibing, maxing and relaxing. We're watching some shit. Then we're going to be doing some Pixelmon.
Checking out at Bunnings, right? You've just bought a hand auger so that you can dig holes. And they'll go, "Hey, how's it going?" I go, "Yeah, good. How are you?" "Yeah, good." "Digging holes?" One option is just like, "Yeah, you know."
Don't talk
And
to
then-
me.
Nah, I'm about to dig out your ass.
In the conversation there, and everybody's fine. And it's just kind of awkward until you...
God damn it. As I say, dig out your ass, Toad's bloody message, awesome, appears on the screen.
Oh, do say more, like they say.
The timing.
Get the clips
Yep.
ready, guys. Get the clips ready.
Ow!
pay for your thing. Or you can go, "Yeah, actually, no, there's I'm putting in a row of hedges. There's this type of hedge.
Yeah.
A new one came out,
No,
actually.
no.
And it's got leaves and everything." And then you can tell they're kind of glazing over because they don't care. So it's like, well, you asked me. It feels
Why
like
the
you're
fuck
setting
did you
me up
ask
to
me in the
fail,
first place?
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's customer service.
It's like you went to improv and did a yes and they got mad at you for it.
Yes, yes.
You
And then,
epic
usually I'll just get so
idiot.
bloody flustered that I won't pay. And then I'm just kind of like running away.
Yeah.
And I've got the item in hand, and I'm in the car park, and I'm fumbling for my keys, and it's
And they're coming towards the car.
they can run much faster than I can because of my gammy legs.
Yeah, I mean, the classic of that is you go to the grocery store, you buy like tortillas and beef mince or whatever, and they're like, tacos for dinner.
None of your business.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
I
reckon
hate
there's a
when
level of that
doctors,
where it's like if it
ask
gets
what you
too.
do.
Oh, God. Or when you're at the
Especially
chemist and they start
nowadays,
chatting,
when-
it's like, guys, we're at a chemist. I don't want to talk whilst just filling out a script.
I had my dentist literally taking a tooth out with my mouth open and asked, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "Ah."
Choking on your utensils currently.
Like, what the fuck you want me to say? I literally put vulgar language at the thing on the bottom at a tab, so just in case we start cursing and stuff. I'm like, yeah.
Shall I rip that band-aid off right now and drop an Aussie slang?
Oh please, no. I did put vulgar language, so technically, but just in case, no.
No.
Specific, it's scary. It's like,
He's like, "Damn, he
yes,
almost gave it a
goulash.
pass."
What? How did you tell?
You're treading dangerous territories there, mate.
Well, I mean, I've had the opposite of the Bunnings thing where
That's
the
really what
person
I
won't
said.
stop asking questions, right? I went to a tech store because I wanted to buy a microphone arm.
Right.
And when I take it up to the counter, the cashier's already got this like shit-eating grin on his face. Because, you know, mic arm is
No,
a
please,
classic,
no.
I'm going to be a streamer kind of purchase. So he's like, also, like, do you stream? I'm like, oh, no. So he's like, oh, so you do, like, YouTube?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, kind of, something like that. You know, just, like, being dismissive.
Yeah.
He's standing there, he's like, oh, wow, that's cool, man. Like, what's the name of your channel? Do you do, like, gaming? He's just not taking the hit.
Yeah.
And I was,
Here's the thing.
so I said,
Imagine
nah,
you're a
I mostly do,
VTuber,
like,
and they ask like, "What's your channel name?" Like, I can't tell you. It's like because that would mean you're doxing yourself.
Yeah.
Well, at least your face, at least, not your name.
He just turns around and says, yeah, I do content creation. And then he just drops some weird stuff like, oh, I do ASMR or I do OnlyFans. Just make the conversation totally awkward
Worse
for
than
everyone.
OnlyFans.
Oh?
I do dub. I do dub for hentai.
Not even official, I abridge hentais.
It's like, ah! Could you imagine you say that, but you just like do just a VTuber or something, like just trying to be awkward or something, and you're like, why did I say that?
like boyfriend ASMR roleplays.
Oh no!
Fucking called
No!
the ASMR.
No!
I called the ASMR.
I'll just be like,
trick
kill
is-
me now in my head.
When you say something stupid like that, you just have to hold it. You don't break.
Yeah.
You don't say, I'm just kidding. You just hold it and you just keep eye contact. And he goes,
Oh.
yeah. It just goes back to like,
What's it on the invoice?
I'll totally
Yeah,
check that out.
I might have to try that one
Yeah.
time if they
Because you don't wanna be
buy
rude.
a mic, like, and they ask that.
Do
Just to make them squirm.
it.
Yeah, right.
but it's also like, can I just buy this, please? And yeah, so I can just imagine that I left and then he's just like, I had the weirdest interaction today.
The thing is, like, here's what I've
You
noticed.
started the
You are,
interaction.
I think,
I'm
much
just
braver
finishing it.
socially than I am. Because you'll go for the joke much more than
Yes.
I'm willing to. Because I feel like through the course of my life, I've tried the joke every now and then, and it's backfired so badly.
You just don't want to
that
do it
hasn't
again?
been worth it.
Yeah.
That's true.
This one time I won't say the channel, but I met this YouTube
Oh, no, not
couple,
the girl
and I
version
like
of
their channel,
himself.
very nice. And I don't think they're
What? It's Historian. I love that he's made Historian just him but with a ponytail.
You know that's like a dark implication at some point. Like, did you like people can make jokes on that? In my opinion,
Well, he's not going to
Like,
make a new
"Sweet
character for his
home
girlfriend.
Alabama.
No, he's just got multiple Jameses. He's fucking himself.
Oh nah.
together anymore.
See,
They
that's
don't
another
that.
joke.
Was the joke that bad?
I met them in a
Of
sort
course.
of almost like an official capacity. They were doing a professional thing for their channel, and I was doing the same. And we got to chatting afterwards, and we were sort of talking about collaborating and catch up for this and that, and we can, record some stuff.
Yeah.
And they said, or, like, we could just, like, catch up and, like, we could just be friends. The idea was like, hey, you know, this doesn't have to be like professional.
Yeah.
Like we could be friends, and then we're all like around the same age and stuff. And
To
I
50.
thought, oh, no one
Ooh.
said so directly before we could be friends. I should try and say a joke.
Yeah.
And so I said,
No,
what if I
no,
said
no.
no? I meant it in a joking
Well, you
way,
put that friendship up.
and I couldn't play it off. Oh no, the sarcasm didn't translate, and then I couldn't backtrack. And it
Well, you just effed your friendship right there. Like, you stopped it right before it even happened.
The sad thing is I've done something similar. Oh, the pain.
Oh, I feel that too.
Oh.
convincing enough way that it basically wasn't the world's most direct rejection of friendship you've ever seen.
That is so funny. Knowing you,
Yeah.
I can picture that in my head. Like, I can picture you floundering. I can picture you. Oh, no.
Yeah, because he probably said it completely deadpan with no fucking inflection on it to sound jokingly.
Just dead. Oh, I didn't mean to bring up my phone. Just dead silence.
What if I
afterwards,
say
and
no?
everyone- just like everyone looking at him, like just to say, just kidding, and just nothing else. And it's like, ah.
And at that point, even if you said, oh no, I was just joking, they wouldn't believe you. They won't hang out with you after that.
Oh, I think he
Oh,
just left that friendship right in the bud.
oh yeah.
I was.
I think about it every time I close my eyes.
No.
Needless to say, we didn't catch up as friends.
Oh, fudge.
Or ever again. We have spoken since, but only in DMs. But
Yeah, I mean, look, I will say this. Going for the joke, it's not 100% hit rate, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have a lot of, ooh, that really didn't land.
Imagine they text
The
him
trick
right after
is-
it's like aired, and then he's like, "What if I said no?" Like he's like, "Oh, I never thought you thought that way." He's like, "Are you sure we can't be friends?" And then he's like, "What if I said no?" And like in the DMs.
The YouTuber just turns around. It's been 5 years, you dumbass.
You need to work on your exit strategy.
Right.
Because, like, the jokes don't get funnier. Like, you don't get better at the jokes.
but what's your exit strategy?
It's sort of context dependent. A lot of the time, it's you just sort of bluntly say, you kind of just state the situation. Also, the trick is to be really hot. That's what works for me.
Yeah. And for the record, I did one.
Have you
Way to
seen
blow
me in
smoke
the
up your own
mirror?
fucking ass. Oh, you just have to be so totally hot.
Here's the thing. I was like, "Have you seen me? I'm fucking ugly."
Same. Jabba the Hutt energy.
Oh no, I feel that. Okay.
Want to be friends. They were nice. Ad time. I shall not introduce myself. For many years
Incogni
ago, I had a
Man.
daughter about me erased. I am incognizable man. The
God
Incogni
damn it.
service
No.
took back all my data from the data brokers, and now I live in the shadows.
I'm not
Go
the
to
hero.
Incognito. Think of the Marvel hero that-
incognito, and you can too.
It made me think of the Marvel hero that is basically in incognito mode the whole, like, no one can see him. Well, they can see him, interact with them, but once they look away, they basically forget he exists.
Yeah.
And it's a sad story, even sadder than Spider-Man's story. Like, he's a mutant who had the ability to be forgotten. But if he
Interesting.
interacts with you, he's basically an X-Men too. He's like, and every time he talks to someone, they'll be like, "Who are you?" And then he explains the situation. He would actually save the day, and he saved the world a lot of times. Like, and then afterward, they would forget the whole thing. He was there, and it was just a sad existence. Like, one of the comics real quick. He literally sacrificed himself for a girl, and once she turned around, she's like, literally, she's like, "I will never forget you," and he's like, and he just looked at her with pity because he knew she would forget. And when she turned around and ran away, she literally forgot him already.
It would have been nice if when he died, his powers stopped so she remembered him.
No, the thing was, basically it kept. I think if I remember correctly, the how he died was he sacrificed himself for the girl because another mutant, and basically it was a torture device that would basically to torture the soul too.
Ah.
So basically, his power was still active because his soul was still. It wasn't. He wasn't dead really. It was his soul was still active, but his body was gone, and he was basically in a bubble, and no one could see that bubble because the thing copied powers too. I think.
Oof.
So basically, everyone forgot the thing existed too. So basically, both of them didn't exist in my in any one world, and no one could touch it either because it basically phased out of existence because even existence forgot it existed. So I'm like, that's so sad.
Well, at least we won't
Then I
have to
looked away
remember
and I
it.
forgot about the whole story.
Exactly. Well,
Okay, we can continue.
back to the ad.
No, not that.
my leg.
I go into stores, take what I need.
Hey, put that back.
No, they can see me, but they have no idea who I am. You've been tracked all over the internet. Get
Next
that
thing you know,
information
they-
deleted by going
Tackled.
to incogni.com/incognito.
Is someone there?
Yes? You can't
Another
tell me to
effing ad?
leave because you don't know my name or address or phone number. I had it wiped from the internet.
Yeah, but where's this going?
Aw.
What are you going to do in a house?
These big data brokers are getting too big for their big data breaches, and everybody's getting scam calls, and people are having their identity stolen. You gotta be proactive.
The
Yeah, we're
taser.
seeking out all the data brokers who have got your information and zap, 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 with their lawyers, and they say you cannot have this information. Delete, oh please. But it's not just the people
Tommy's
selling
already
these data
dead.
to marketers. If you find some websites
No, they're not dead enough. You need to keep going.
out in the wild with your details, you can use their special custom removal service to give them a targeted zap. And now they've got a family plan too to keep them
Okay, I thought he was about to zap the dog and the family. I was wondering where they were going with that one.
safe.
You know, is it sad that I don't care? Like, if I seen a human splatter on the ground, I wouldn't like. It wouldn't affect me as much as seeing an animal or a dog splatter on this ground. I'm like, is that bad?
Oh, it absolutely is bad, but I'm in the same boat. I grew up on fucking Live Leak.
Like, after all the betrayals in my life, but I'm not gonna go on a tangent on this, but it's like I lost faith in humanity. Like, it's like.
You lost
And when I
faith?
see a
I've
dog,
got no
I'm like,
faith.
I haven't lost faith in you guys yet.
I know, they're just a good boy. They did nothing. They just want head pats.
I have a family member who says dogs don't even get to go to heaven. I'm like, they are the first ones in line, you son of a.
Bitch, I'm putting you 6 feet under right now. You better back the fuck up with that
get back of
statement.
the line. You get back of the line. F you.
Incogni man, are you about to bag your family?
There you go, little
No,
fella.
he's about
So
to
get an unlimited family
pass the
plan and
torch.
protect them.
Ah, fudge.
Is
He
there
did
someone there?
back the family.
I
Maybe.
could be here,
How many ants are there?
or over here, or over here, and you still
Damn it.
wouldn't know my name.
Then there's a turret in there.
It's me, the data joker, the antagonist of the story. You've run out of time. Go to incogni.com/incognito
Not that
to get a
thorough.
family unlimited plan for 60% off.
Oh, God.
I need to
So
lower
I
my
used to be
volume
kind of a-
because literally I have neighbors.
Fair enough.
Like, I'm in an apartment building, so I'm like, I should lower my voice. And it is 1 in the morning, so it's like,
Fair. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to soundproof your house, your apartment.
I don't think I can because I'm in the living room, and it's a giant
Oh,
living room. Because
Damn.
the dining room is connected to the living room, so it's like, and literally the kitchen has no wall either, so it's like, literally this is just a giant ass room. There's no way I can soundproof this. I don't think.
Well, rip apartment.
Yeah, it's not just that, and I can't nail stuff to the wall because that's against the.
Leasing
Well, I
agreement.
can't without permission. Without
Yeah.
permission. I don't want to explain the situation.
That brings us to the sponsor of this video, Displatnet.
Oh no!
Oh, fucking ads.
Yep.
Well, continuing about the talking loudly in public, huh?
Quiet talker, like I would just kind of talk too quietly, and it would be kind of annoying. And the more I have to record in front of a microphone, I'm just projecting all the time, and so naturally I've just become louder and louder
and
more
louder.
annoying and less funny. It becomes hard sometimes to gauge how much people can kind of overhear you.
Yeah.
And so I do get caught out every now and then. At the office here, we frequent a cafe, and there was a lady there, and I can't remember the exact details
not
of
the
what
lady.
happened. It was
the chicken portion?
and it was like one of those things, like in that live stream where I'm like, House of Artists. A House of Artists. A House of Artists. A House of Artists. Doom, and I can't stop saying it.
It's brainwormed into his head. Dun-ga-da-gun-da-ga-dun. He's just being an idiot outside.
Sanders aware of his imminent doom.
Doom.
Doom? You played the new Doom?
There was a
Could you
lady who
imagine
brought
you
her
streaming at
dog.
McDonald's on their internet, and then someone comes up behind you, and is like, "Hey, what you doing there, bud?" And you're like,
Doom.
And it was chicken in a bowl.
Yeah,
Doom.
the chicken.
It was like, what happened?
What happened was she's one of those very like treats the dog like a person kind of people.
Yeah.
She's nice. Like I've spoken to
What's
her.
wrong
She's
with
a
that?
lot, but she's nice. But she was talking with the people. Like
There's a few people that take it too far, like, oh, these are my children, and treats them better than.
"What's wrong with that too?"
Or no, like dressing them in clothes, putting them in the bed, fucking
Oh, that's different.
giving them that's too far, and giving them only human food, so it makes them sick.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a the human food, I only give them like suggested human food that is like maybe like not like something that will harm them, but I usually give them like maybe a steak or something when they're like on their birthday or something
Mm.
to treat them because I'm like because I'm like one of those kind of people. But I don't clothe them, but I do, well, unless it's like really cold out, like with jackets and stuff.
Mm.
But that's different, I think. And then the bed situation, I usually put them in like when I had my dogs before they all passed away. Basically, I would let them sleep in the bed with us, well, with me, and because I don't like when I have pets, it's like I don't want them being alone in a cold cage.
No, I know people who let them sleep in the same room and give them a little dog bed, but not in the same bed under the covers. People get weird with how much they love their dogs. So there's a line, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, my dogs were just like people. It was not weird in my opinion because they didn't go under the cover. They just like slept. We didn't have a dog. We couldn't afford a dog bed back then, so it was like basically we would let them sleep in the bed. They were like tiny dogs, like because they were part Chihuahua, but they were part what was it? Wiener dogs too.
Tiny dog.
Yes, but they're freaking cute. But then we would let them sleep because we'd give them like a regular pillow in our bed. We didn't want to put it on the floor because we did have bug problems and all that. Let's just say that when I was young.
Yep.
And basically we'd have the dog sleep up like on the pillow, and that was their designated pillow. My friend one time tried to take the pillow and sleep on it. I'm like, you don't want to sleep on that. He's like, why? I'm like, that's Princess's pillow. Literally, we named the dog Princess. Well, it was actually my personal dog. I named her.
Ah.
She was actually the mother of most of the dogs I had.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, I just went off on the thing there. Let's just, yeah.
Let's see why this was such an awkward conversation. Doom.
Saying, oh, yes, I'll
no.
have this sandwich, I'll get these 2 coffees, da-da. Oh,
Yeah.
and I'll get a chicken portion for her. And it was just like a funny thing to say.
What the?
So then you and me are sitting there, and then
No,
you
that's-
said out
that's too
loud,
far.
oh, I'll just get a chicken portion. And she was like,
No,
right.
no.
So she heard. Oh, my God.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, hey, I'm
Even
sorry.
if she
I was
was
just...
being pretentious for a dog, I'm like, you fucked up. Fucking you. But now you just unleashed the Karen.
Yeah, it's fine. We're locals, the only locals, because we're such dicks to everybody else. They never come back.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say
Help.
chicken portion loud enough for the lady to hear it. I remember one time I was walking with her story, and we were in the mall shopping, on topic, and a very tall woman walked by, and I went, "Boy, she's tall."
Oh, no.
Immediately heard
No,
me, of
no,
course.
don't look behind
Turned
you.
around, looked at me, and I'm like,
Well, I mean, what do you do in that situation? She...
I'm sorry, were those
You
Bobs?
just fucked up.
immediately heard me, of
Because now
course.
these are
Turned
just
around,
some situations.
looked at me,
like,
and I'm like,
what the fuck was that? Why did
Well,
it turn like that?
Look at those
head.
mountainous titties.
Yeah, but go back a little. Like, look at her head turning.
just immediately heard me,
Yeah.
of course. Turned
No, there it is. Yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah. You gotta love that AI head turn.
I'm like, whoa, no. If I seen a person do that, I would have freaked the F out.
I don't know, I think she might be an owl.
Actually, I actually seen a video of an actress do that. Like, while she was getting fitted for a dress, she just turned her head almost 180 degrees. I'm like, I would have freaked out if I was the designer, because the designer was just laughing, but I would have freaked out. Like, are you an alien or something?
She's been replaced. She's a lizard person. Get her.
turned
She's a
around,
squirrel
looked
from Marvel.
at me, and I'm like,
Well, I mean, what do you do in that situation? She turns around and hears you, and you go, "Oh, and beautiful." Like,
well, we were walking
And then her story turns to you and shoots daggers at you.
past each other, so there's no opportunity for either of us to stop unless she's going to
Yeah.
start pursuing me. And to be fair, she's got a much longer stride, so I'm in trouble.
yeah,
But
you bet you're gonna be running. Yeah.
and now I'm running back to the car, and I'm fumbling with my keys, and I haven't paid for my item.
Is
And the
it bad
bunnies.
that my girlfriend are taller than me? Don't leave me in silence. Don't leave me. They weren't taller than me when I got together with them, but now they're taller than me. They're like 1'6", and the other one's 5'11", and I'm 5'8".
Oh, so you're 4'9".
You don't see it, but there's a big middle finger with your name on it.
Because if you ain't 6 foot, you're not a real man, according to a lot of fucking women.
I hate that thing too, because it's like, oh, so you girls can be very short, but we can't be short, a little short. Like, I'm not even short. I used to be standard issue basically, like just a few years back. Now you have to be 6 foot or you
Or
die.
more, yeah. And then they get really angry when you decide to show their double standards and go, wait in bio.
One of my girlfriends were telling me a story about how one of her old friends were like raging because basically she went on a date from dating app. Someone lied about 1 inch. Like he said he was 6 foot, but he was actually 5'11".
Okay.
And she said it was a deal breaker because of that. And then my girlfriend's like, why? She's like, he wasn't 6 foot. I'm like, and she's literally, and then when I pointed, and she said when I pointed it out, he literally laughed and said, you literally are 5'4". Why? Because of me lying about 1 inch, and you get to be about under 6 foot too. Why? What's the thing? And she already went on a date with him too. he paid for the whole, like he paid for himself because she basically ordered about $200 worth of food when he only ordered like $50 worth of food.
Oh, fuck her.
And yeah, you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and then
nah.
she complained about 1 inch when he paid for the whole, like he was about to pay for the whole dinner, and then she noticed that it's just like she tried to explain how she was right and literally how she was wrong for having to pay for her own dinner. I'm like, literally, I told my girlfriend, like, "Are you still friends with her?" I haven't seen her in ages. She said she basically dropped off to earth when I told her, "You are in the wrong."
Oh, yeah, because there's nothing that hurts them more than being told by someone they think is a friend, yeah, no, you're fucking wrong.
And another
They
thing
can't
is,
handle it.
like, she literally revealed to me that when she, like, that girl was trying to get her to break up with me because I was basically 5'8".
Oh, bloody hell, what a
Like,
bitch.
but during the same conversation, she was like, "How tall is your man?" And she's like, "What does," like, my girlfriend's like, "What does that matter?" She's like, "Anyone under 6 foot is like just too short." And literally, my girlfriend was like, "What?"
What the fuck?
Like that. Yeah, we've been together like 15 years at that point, and she's like, "I'm not breaking up just because he's like 4 inches under your standard, and
Mm.
it's your standard, not mine." And literally, she's like, "Wow, you will settle for less of a man?" And she's like, and literally, my girlfriend said she was gonna pay for that lunch thing, but then she pulled the guy who dated her that thing, and she only paid for her part of the meal. And literally, she left her with the $300, not $300 of basically a, what was it, $150 thing. They were at a fancy restaurant. She thought she would treat her because she was a friend, but it was like she kept ordering stuff, and literally she was worried about her own bill. When my girlfriend literally ordered only like probably, she said $45 worth of food.
I know, the second
I'm
it's
like,
not on her tab, she'll fucking, people like that just order like,
raise the price. I'm like,
oh, I'm gonna have some top shelf alcohol, top shelf food. It's like, bitch.
I know it's a pay, but fuck you.
Yeah, have a bit of restraint.
And literally after that, they never talked again, even though it was like 3 years of friendship.
Oof. But yeah,
Okay, sorry, I keep going on tangents.
I know if you have a look what I was doing to you on stream, I was literally just throwing you around on the screen.
Oh, great. Now I have to pull your stream up to see whenever you just throw me around.
You like to see the VOD. Well, let's have a look at the deli. What are they going to complain?
Not the
Oh,
deli.
no. What did Internet Historian say in
They're
the
gonna
deli?
They're gonna talk about their meat. Oh no.
What's he said in the deli?
A few years ago now, I was gifted for me birthday like a deli meat slicer.
Yeah, true.
And I thought, this is wicked cool. Put that proudly on the...
Fucking hell. No one buys full things of...
My friend told me I was pretentious for having a freaking air fryer.
No. Air fryers are good.
I
This
got it
is
for free.
unnecessary.
I was like,
Oh, nice.
oh yeah, that's unnecessary.
Yeah, because we don't bloody buy large chunks of meat. It's too expensive.
kitchen bench, and I said, you know
Try
what?
that in
You know
America.
what would make this
you'll
deli
go bankrupt instantly.
Oh, yeah.
slicer complete? Something to slice. So I insisted to her story, and
Look at your meat.
let's rush out.
It's going to be
And it's
so
like
expensive.
5 in the afternoon, so there's no.
Oh, why
delicatessen
5
open.
o'clock?
I'm like, come on, we gotta go get some meat. So we go to the supermarket, we go to the deli aisle of Coles, and everybody knows in the deli aisle of Coles, they have a whole bunch of salamis and meats.
Big ones, yeah.
Hanging up from the ceiling. Very cool. So I very proudly go up to the counter. In my head, I said to the lady, I just got a new deli slicer for my birthday. But in reality, I said, hey, how much is one of those big prosciutto legs up there?
Okay.
And she's like, I don't know, that's plastic. Needless to say,
Why do you have
was
it
not a
out there?
delicious meal. And it was very hard to slice through. No, yeah, and so I was like, oh, okay. Do you guys sell like a block of prosciutto? And she's like, yeah, I think so. So she goes to the back and she gets like a kind of hard to distinguish block.
They're like rectangles.
Yeah, it was like a
Big
semicircle.
cube
And it
of
didn't
meat.
look interesting at all, but it was kind of like that or nothing. And so I bought it. Man, I ate a lot of prosciutto in the first day, but we didn't even really make a dent.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like,
Threw it
oh
away.
man, every time I want a little bit of prosciutto, I gotta kind of take out the machine, plug in the machine,
Yep.
then afterwards clean the
Like-
machine.
Why?
And
The
It was not worth the
inconvenience.
money.
It was a gift.
Yeah, I know, but the inconvenience part is like I would never bring it out again. Like
It's such
like my
a
sister
great
got-
dickhead gift to give someone that you don't really like. Just an inconvenient gift, though.
I know, but my sister got me a griddle. I haven't touched it
Ooh.
since the first time I used it.
Ah,
You know why?
no.
Because literally, I usually use it for hamburgers, and you know why I stopped that?
No.
I have a freaking pan and stove. I'm like, when I'm only one person in my house, so I'm like, why would I
Right.
use a freaking griddle, which I have to clean and then get the grease trap, clean the grease trap. I'm like, I can't do. I'm not gonna do that.
Unless
ever
both
again.
your girlfriends are coming over at the same time for dinner, then you pull it out, so it's easier.
Even then, because literally, I have a big pan then.
Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes
For three,
cooking
like-
it on the griddle, it is better because you can get a different texture and flavor profile. So I get it, but yeah, no, definitely understand why it's
It's just like it's not worth it.
fair.
And then my girlfriend cooked burgers in my air fryer, and I'm like, let's not do that again. 'Cause literally, I had to because the air fryer was so hard to clean. We literally, like the edges of the air fryer. That's where it was so hard to get the grease out of.
Oh, yeah, and yeah.
I
Oh,
don't want
boy.
to leave grease in there because it's unsanitary.
So
It took me 2 days to get it fully clean. Sorry.
Do you line the bottom with paper?
That would have been worse because the paper would have soaked up the grease, but it would have not all the way though. But you would have to literally put your hands in and get the paper
Oh
out.
no, but there's like the oven paper that doesn't seep through. If you line the bottom with that, you can there's ones that you can buy for the actual air fryers.
I didn't know about that, but still, I don't want to. Like, if it gets through that, I'm like, I don't want to have to clean it again.
Fair.
That's why I'm like scared to do it.
If you know
Well,
you're
I can
going to
just
be doing a
cook
greasy
off
thing,
the
you can put
freaking
like
stove.
2 or 3. True. But welcome back, Toad. We are still watching the same video. It's taken us, what, half an hour, 40 minutes to watch a 20-minute video?
52 minutes on my stream.
Yeah. But the first 20 minutes was you setting up, so.
Yeah, true.
You make the habit as well. Oh fuck! Nah, I'm with you. It is a pain.
Yep. You used to work in a deli, right? Like at a supermarket.
That's correct.
You're there behind the deli counter.
Yeah,
and
sure.
You
Oh god, he's seen behind the looking glass. He won't want any of the cut meats. I know a lot of the people I know who've worked behind counters at meat shops and all that, they've gone, no, you don't want to know what's behind there. Some of the shit that they do, you'll never want to eat the meats again.
see group of, let's say it's like old ladies, and you just know,
No,
let
no,
me
no,
get the
not the
big
old lady.
bucket of chicken fillets, because you know that's what they're gonna
Oh,
ask
that
for.
looks so
With old-
bad.
What?
I
You
know
didn't like
it looked.
that
Well,
looked
no,
good.
no, it looked bad at how he grabbed
Big
it.
bucket
That's what I meant.
of chicken
Yeah,
fillet.
like that. It's
Uh,
like,
That's how they grab it. What?
Not just that. It looked like one of those blobfish to me at that point.
I see the blobfish,
That's all.
but yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Ah,
Because you know that's what they're gonna ask for.
With old ladies, it always have to be some. Can I get 90 grams of the triple smoked? Oh, it's 100. Is 100 okay? Oh, if it's not 90, I think the rest will go to waste. You're like, oh, okay. All right. Oh, it's
mean
just that I'm by
fucking
myself now. Ever since.
oh yeah, no, I've been in line when people do that and they piss me off. Oh, a little less, please. Oh,
You know,
yeah, no, still a little
you know
less.
how embarrassed I was when my grandma wanted freaking like a precise amount of grams, like so precise, like 64, I think, grams of it.
Not 65, not 63, 64.
Not 63 and a half. Literally, they got down to 64 and a half, and because and then she's like, nope, still not good enough. I'm like, and literally the line was like 4 or 5 people long, and I'm like,
At that point, I'd literally turn to the lady and say, ma'am, we're not doing this anymore. You can either accept it as is, or we're going to use our right to refuse service.
And they were
'cause
even
this is
offering
ridiculous.
to give her the grams for free, the extra grams.
Fuck me sideways.
Because they wanted to get the line moving, and she's like, "No, I want my precise gram." And I'm like, and looking at everyone, I'm like, "I'm so sorry," because I was only like 13 at the time, I think, and I'm like, "Grandma, please."
Since
And
my
I was
husband
like,
died,
so like, yeah.
it's like,
Okay.
Well,
continue.
that's a powerful card.
and you go, wow, that's
Help.
oh, man. So like, how much longer do you reckon you have?
Help.
The ball gag's going in.
Like, are we gonna be
This is
doing this
after my
every week with the
grandpa died,
salmon,
too.
or like only got a couple weeks left?
Oh my god, that's interesting. Okay, let's profile other groups.
Dude,
Oh, God.
No,
So who's the most
Not-
likely
don't
to
say
say
that way.
something like inappropriate?
not to
the
get
40 to
sued.
50-year-old women love to sexually harass you. Oh my word.
Really?
Why do they keep you behind a counter all day? You should be out front here with us. Stuff like that all the time.
Middle-aged women, they're the sexual harassers.
All the time. It was so bad. To the point where you have to laugh it off because you can't be like, stop, you're harassing me. There was one lady, I don't even know what I did, but I
Oh,
got her like
she's
salami,
service.
and
If my
she
boss
says
was
she
mad,
looks.
So what?
I hate those restaurants that are like the customer is always right. I'm like, okay. Literally, I've seen people push that too at that restaurant. Like they're like, I want my food at this certain degrees, and literally, and they try to deny her, and she's pointing to the sign. You said customers are all right, and that was part of their, not just their, it's part of their rules as employees or whatever. Like, and I'm like in the restaurant, I'm like, oh, that poor worker.
Yeah, I absolutely hate that they've bastardized the saying because it's the customer's always right in matters of taste.
Not just
Yep.
taste, like it depends on situation to situation.
Well, no, the saying is the customer is their opinion on what they want is right, but they don't get the right to be an absolute cunt to everyone. So what they want is, yeah, cool. So that's what the saying's supposed to mean. But no, if they just cut the first half, customer's always right. No, fuck off. Anyway, let's see what this sexually harassing a 40 to 50-year-old woman does.
She says,
She says what?
she looks at me and goes, you're pretty good with your fingers, aren't you?
Really?
I'm
What do you
happily
even
married.
say to something like that?
So I took her out back and I fingered her. But the point is, that's really inappropriate. Because it's like if someone took that really badly.
Yeah. Like, obviously, you know, you're a big boy. It's not like that's really going to affect you in any way. But it's like, what do you even say other than, like...
No, sorry, I have arthritis.
It's such a conversation stopper.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the whole room just got cold and dark. There was a
Imagine
blind
you worked
guy
with your wife
once.
too, and she walked up when that happened. You're like, honey, does anybody look like it? She's like, and she looks at the lady who's like, you, me, outside right now. And it's like, honey, please, don't murder someone.
And she's just taking out a
That's how I'd
can
be
of
with my
Tabasco
girlfriend,
sauce.
because literally, I had the girl walk up to me just because of that, and next thing you know, my girlfriend came shoulder to shoulder with like both of my shoulders, and they gave her death glares. I'm like, don't kill her, please. She probably didn't know that I was taken.
Who would come in a lot.
You let him into the store?
Oh my god, he might touch stuff.
What if he turns everyone else blind?
It's one of those things where you can't be completely mad because I think he just didn't have anyone, but he would essentially want you to do his shopping for him.
Oh.
But he was incredibly rude.
I
Oh,
know.
no.
And he
I
would
know
pick
you're
fights with
blind
you.
and stuff.
Like he'd be like,
Oh, fudge. It's hard to argue with him too because then he'll pull the card, like you know what I mean by the blind card, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's like, and then you look like the royal. Yeah.
You just put let's just say you quit that day because of this thing. You just turn around and say to him, "I know you can't see right now, but every single person in the store is looking at you with a bit of anger. So stop being a prick."
Like your boss is on his side, and then you're like, okay. Take off
I
your
quit.
apron. You're like,
Yeah.
yep, I quit. And then you turn to him and just say all that.
No. You throw the apron at him,
I
saying,
don't work
"Okay,
here
you
anymore,
can walk."
so basically,
You hand him the apron and say,
F
"You
all
walk
the
him
way
around."
off.
If it's such an easy job, you fucking deal with the prick.
Yep. Then the blind guy start being rude to him
Oh,
right
yeah.
after you say that. Oh,
Yep.
it was so like my soul would be so revigored after that.
He wouldn't be able to help himself.
I'm looking for Tasmanian cheese.
Right.
And you're like, oh, well, here's our Tasmanian cheeses here. And he's like, no, I want like a hard cheese. I'm like, oh, well, most of the Tasmanian cheese we have is all like soft cheese, sir. And he's like, can you get me someone who knows what they're talking about?
Oh.
I'm the supervisor, but that's okay. Anyway, like probably 6 months later, I remember one of my managers was like, oh, do you remember Greg? Oh, you know, the old blind guy? Oh, yeah. What happened? Oh, yeah, he died.
Oh, what did you go? Oh, yeah, we've got some hard cheeses out the back next to the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. He just died.
Oh, like he succumbed to his blindness. It advanced rapidly.
hold
Do you reckon we could just
I
do
got a
it?
joke for this.
Oh.
It's like, I like once he asks like, he's like, how do you or something like, do you know anything about it? You'd be like, not that I could say that won't get me liable or anything. And just start sipping his coffee or something.
A quick little memorial for.
Ah.
I was just letting it sit in the air there. Think about what you did.
What he did. I'm not involved in this. That's you.
Me? I'm strapped to this chair. How could I have done anything?
Craig.
Hey, God strike me
Greg.
down if I did
Doesn't-
anything. Just lightning strikes right next to me. I'm like, it didn't strike me though. Then another. Oh, just strike me.
You keep testing your luck. See? Still okay.
I actually did a daily dose of the internet that was like that because literally he's like, literally right when he said, "May God strike me down if I'm lying right now," and it struck like in the backyard, and he's like, "Didn't strike me down," and literally it went a big boom happened, and the video cut there. I'm like, did he just get struck down?
He learned his lesson.
Yeah.
Couldn't see.
You saw parts of me that I don't think anyone's ever seen. Are we mocking a dead old blind guy? Is that what
Yeah,
this video is?
you
We're just
are.
mocking a dead blind guy?
No, it was rude.
I'm
Well,
not
at least he
even gonna
didn't
say anything
hey,
about
you,
that.
you must be good at fingering or whatever.
Yeah, that is true.
Jesus
That is
Christ,
Nah.
that was a bit much.
No,
I think
no
one of my
more.
fondest memories. I got roasted by a stranger. So
Oh,
I'm there
no.
in the fruit aisle. I'm there with Historian.
Yeah.
And there's a stranger lady, right? And she's like picking some fruit.
Oh, she
and
looks
needs
like
to get a
a
plastic
Karen.
bag. And she tries pulling on the plastic bag.
Yep.
And something about the like roll, it's not perforated properly.
Oh.
And so the bags aren't
Oh, no.
ripping.
Yeah.
And so she's like trying to, use more force and get it off, and eventually the bag just tears. And I was just like, you don't know how to pull these perforated bags off. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You got no idea what you're doing. Historian tries as well, and then she can't get one of the bags properly. And I'm like, these guys, ladies, please, this is a man's job.
He's gonna fail
no,
so
no,
hard.
Don't do it.
And I'm
Don't
quite good
just
with the
sit back
perforator
off.
bags.
Don't do
I
it,
can do
man.
this
You're gonna
stuff
look weak.
one-handed.
Whew.
Right? You just grab the bag and then you very quickly
Pulled
with your
out, yeah.
wrist. And if you do it right, you can also get air through the bag at the same time. Opens up.
Whew.
So I go to do that, and there really is a problem with the perforation of the bag. And so I like.
Well,
empty half
now
the
you're
roll.
fucked. Now you're fucked.
And
You
these
just
two
lost
guys,
manhood.
they're a little bit older than me. They're walking
No,
by, and so smoothly as I'm mid-whip up, the guy
Smooth
goes,
move, dumbass.
swing and a miss. It was just beautiful. It was
All
so
your
smoothly
manhood
said
out the window.
mid-stride
Yeah,
as he's walking
right
down
out the
the aisle
window.
past. Oh, I couldn't be mad.
But that's what I'm talking about. That's the sort of interaction like that makes you feel like you're part of a world. What fruit were you buying?
I think it was lemons.
Life was trying to give you lemons and you couldn't even put them in the fucking bag. Oh my god.
Oh god, not business startups.
You know, I think the most rudimentary form of the shop,
The brothel.
the lemonade stand.
Oh.
Fucking brothel.
I literally lost my mind right there. I was like,
Did he just say that?
So I was actually thinking, like, did he actually say something else right there?
No, he said brothel.
Yeah.
He went down to the
I got
Club X
harassed
after
because
that.
I had a lemonade stand before, and then I got harassed by my neighbor because of it.
You don't have a permit!
I was in there half the it wasn't even in their lawn, but it was right next to their lawn, like right on the edge.
Oh, god damn it.
And it was an old man who first came out to yell at me.
Fuck's sake.
You know, too close to his lawn. And we were technically in the HOA, and he basically
Oh god, and he complained to the
wrote a
yeah.
complaint about, yeah.
I fucking hate HOAs. I'm glad that they're not really here in Australia. They sort of are, but not really, if you know what I mean.
I had to literally shut my lemonade stand because it was so stressful. Because most of the people in the neighborhood would buy lemonade because it was a very hot summer that year. And it was like, I was making good money and I was going to use that money to basically, I'm going to be honest, I was doing it because thought I would actually help pay for one of my friend's medical bills. It wasn't even close, but it was like a gesture.
Oh, yeah?
And literally, I wrote on the lemonade chalkboard thing, help me pay for my friend's chemo. And
Yeah.
literally, yeah. So most people came by to help, and it was like a 50 cents per lemonade. And he would like name all the things in the book that I was doing wrong, and like no permission from the HOA and all that. I'm like, literally, I just took it down, made about maybe $30 worth of lemonade sold, and I gave the money to his mother, and she hugged me, but I felt sad because I couldn't help out more. He didn't make it, by the way.
Damn. The story got dark whilst I was doing something silly to your character. That's okay. That's made me feel bad.
I'm sorry.
I might have put you into the lemonade stand.
Not the lemonade stand. The horror. Not again.
Okay, let's keep going.
I like the idea of a lemonade stand. I've seen one in real life. I was driving past it. And I went, there's one. And I turned to her story and I pointed at it.
Did you stop and get out and try one?
No, I'm busy. And shitty lemonade, get out of here.
Don't point at him then.
You're not fooling anybody. And so the trope is so pervasive. And yet, how often do you see him?
I did go past, it wasn't lemonade, it was ginger beer.
You've seen a ginger beer stand.
Wow,
was it like
that's
two
rare.
kids with like a crooked sign?
No, it was a father-son.
Yeah.
I was with my dad and we pulled over and got a ginger beer. It was absolutely delicious.
Really?
And I said to Dad, hey, Papa, can we do a stand? And he said,
Your mother and I are getting a divorce.
It's your fault.
Oh no!
Put this
That
off
would be a
and
way
my
to
parents
break it.
divorced.
That would
Let me
be a
just
fucking way to
chuck
break
that in
it.
the vid. Also, my cat's dead. My dog's dead. If you ever want to pull up any of that.
Editor. Thank you. I like the idea of the lemonade stand. I think
Got
it's
them all
good.
to the
mean, would you
gravestones
do one?
too.
Yes.
Just, oh.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, of course, they need to make sure they don't come back as zombies.
I think so.
Okay, well, how about this? I'm
What
driving
does the
down the
gravestones
road.
have to do with
I've just
You have to destroy all memory of them so that they don't come back.
seen.
That's-
Historian.
That's dark.
What?
I'm gonna leave you with that.
Well, no, if you're going to leave me with it, don't say you're going to leave me with it. That's just counterproductive. Oh, God, Toad's laughing. I didn't notice when he said, ha, ha, ha. That's concerning. What was he laughing at? God damn it.
What darkness did you laugh at?
That's the concerning part. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh.
And Sons.
I
brand
used to have
lemonade.
dings
It'll
for
be on
every
sale for exactly
one of my
$1.
notifications. Now I don't because they randomly stop, and I'm like, eh. Now I have to look over every once in a while just to see if someone
Oh.
texts me.
Toad just said nothing. That's even more concerning. Fear.
Oh no.
Perfect. So, you don't see these lemonade stands often. I thought that was just a trope.
Well, it isn't. You'll be pleased to know this is a genuine lemonade stand.
Fantastic. I'm like knocking on the wood. Yeah, that's some great stuff.
Do you think it's because to build a stand now out of real timber probably costs like a few $100?
Is that you saying that to me as the owner of the stand? Because I'm just standing out here in the hot sun, just waiting for some customer service.
And also, lemons, have you noticed? They're like 80 cents each.
Yeah, it's a hot day, and that lemonade's looking ice cold.
We've done the math.
I
and
was
we
lucky
have
to have
charge
a
about
family who
$8 for a
owned
cup
a
of
lemon farm.
Oh.
lemonade.
Got this big bag of coins with a dollar sign on it.
Is that the reason we don't do lemonade stands anymore? Like, they're not cost effective.
Yeah.
Too fucking expensive? Yeah.
Probably.
Big Aid has run them out of business.
Also, are you going to sell me a cup of lemonade or not? I'm fucking boiling out here.
right, so
No.
you want it with or without cubes?
What is this bit?
I don't know. I'm trying to find. Mr. E, what do you think? He's not even listening.
I'm busy.
He's editing for main channel.
I'm busy in the
We'll put a
background.
GIF in.
Don't forget Incogni and the 60% off Family Unlimited plan.